Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage. I have gotten the DLC pack, which means I believe that I have unlocked a new level and will be able to get a new emblem ring even before I do that. Yeah, that looks like the right notification. So there's a bunch of random stat boosting items. That looks about right. A new facility did open up. So I waited to go and check that out. Anna has finally got a shop going, it would appear. I'm curious how this will actually differ from the regular item shop. The flea market is open. Great. Grab a shiny.
Hey!
Looks like we've updated our stock. You won't want to miss out on this stuff. You never had a stock before. Got it. I'll call Princess Tamara over. Why? Okay, guess Princess Tamara is opening the store. Flea market offers items you might not find in regular shops. The selection changes, so check in regularly. So, it's just something for me to come and look at. They've got 10 still ingots. The rest is just gifts. Honestly, I'm fine on those things for the time being. Yep, I thought I had read that you needed to go to the,
We discovered this mysterious bracelet in southern Firene. There appear to be more of them enshrined on the islands off the coast. We should investigate.
There's an emblem inside this bracelet, all right. The presence inside is complicated.
I'll
but
bet.
I think I have the invocation. Lead us, Emblem of Rivals.
Emblem of Rivals. That's a nice way of putting it, I think. Hell yeah. Our three houses bros are back.
Finally, we're free. I am Emblem Edelgard.
Hopefully Edelgard will be
I am Emblem Dimitri.
less evil this time.
Hi there.
That must have been a crowded bracelet. Sorry, I should introduce myself. I'm the Divine Dragon. You're obviously not from Elios. May I ask what you're doing here?
Until recently, we were the guardians of another world. It seems we were moved somehow.
I get the feeling you've come to give me some sort of test.
No need for that. You were able to summon us. That is enough. And your timing is excellent. We were just growing weary of each other's conversation.
Oh, I'm sure you were.
Yourself.
Claude never
I thought
would.
Dimitri's stories were getting better with every telling.
Yes, the sarcastic interruptions kept increasing too. Coincidence, I'm sure.
You three all seem to be really comfortable with each other.
Appearances can be deceiving.
More or less.
Really, Edelgard?
She's kidding. You can tell because her face looks exactly the same as when she's serious.
We have always been in competition. It will be refreshing to join forces.
You
I should explain.
had that
We were all students
chance.
at the Officers Academy, but we led different houses.
That's what you meant by competition.
Yes. We only truly came together for special events, like the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
A traditional mock battle between the houses, to celebrate one another's strengths.
The real celebration was afterward. Our festivities got rather exuberant that night.
Dimitri looks pretty straight-laced,
Uh-huh.
but don't let him fool you.
And next thing you know, you all ended up in a ring, huh?
Between you and me, he's like a force of destruction at a party. I'm surprised they didn't expel his whole house for those shenanigans.
Yeah, we also know he can
Must have been quite a
canonically
night.
break
You
a
only just
silver
met him, so you
spear
can't tell
with
if
his
he's joking.
bare hands.
Just ignore half of everything he says.
Come on, be fair. At least a third of what I say is worth hearing.
You do know a third is less than half, right?
I think that's a very fair assessment for Claude. 1/3 of what Claude said is
Let me say it
absolutely worth
formally.
hearing.
Our power is at your disposal. Please make the most of it.
I am
Victory will be
curious
ours. Have no fear.
what
We are
you
here
are
to
able
help.
to do.
And if these two and their conventional tactics fail, maybe I'll show you a few tricks.
That's all very reassuring. Thank you. I'll do my best to help the three of you work together.
It's nice to see them again, not, actively trying to kill each other. Emblem Edelgard switches off with fellow house leaders Dimitri and Claude at random, providing access to a broad range of abilities. The sync skill Gambit changes based on which of the three house leaders is currently active. Okay, so they represent the Gambit mechanics. The Engage weapon Emir can smash foes and deal bonus damage to dragons. The Engage skill Combat Arts provide access to one of 3 different attacks at a cost to the unit's remaining Engage turns. Engage attacks Houses Unite strikes with an axe, lance, and bow, increasing the chance of breaking enemy effective against flyers. You can travel to the Emblem Bracelets Island from the world map. And return to the main story anytime you like. Now, why would I return to the main story? Let's actually take a look. I'm doing well with... How about you, Saline? You want to make a new friend? It's bonuses to strength, dexterity, and defense. Strength, dexterity, and defense. Ah, screw it. No need to be optimizing right now. We're just having fun.
Edelgard, count on me.
So, at the start of the player phase, the emblem will... Oh, at the start of the player phase, will randomly switch to one of the 3. Okay, so that's every turn. Ooh, alright, that is a heavy axe. Interesting. Use Unsynced, Tech Foe. Ooh. Okay. Okay. And then Houses Unite is an attack with all 3, Amir, Edrabar, and Felmont. Okay. That is an interesting, this is an interesting set of powers right there. I see one shiny thing sitting in the stables. My brain will not allow me to not go and grab it. I'm coming, shiny thing. So, I'm pretty sure you can actually access this, this stuff, earlier in the game. But... when you do it later, like, I mean, for instance, before Chapter 11, I had 6 emblems on my team. After Chapter 11, I had 2. And now I'm up to 4, including the one that I just unlocked. So, if you are going to invest in the DLC and want to unlock stuff in the DLC level, ironically, you're going to have an easier time getting it. Oh. Ironically, you're going to have an easier time doing it before you clear Chapter 11, or a few chapters down the road after 11 after you've unlocked more of the emblems. Okay, this is actually a series of paralogs. That I did not realize. A bracelet has been sighted in the icy temple of a mystical dragon. How could I not? But first, Bond conversations. Alear and Lucina.
Thank you for the hope you showed me back then. If not for you, I might have given up.
I only gave you a small push. You'll be carving your own future for yourself.
Thank you. And do we have any new supports? Oh god, we have several new supports. Well, my rules hold. We start each episode by clearing supports. So, Alear and Penette.
That was incredible.
I really didn't get a good read on her
Learn to strike
personality,
with
so
that
this
much
should be
force,
interesting.
And you are sure to trounce all comers. In truth, I was rather surprised when you asked me for lessons in brawling. I take it you wish to give someone a forceful talking to? A debtor, perhaps?
What? No, nothing like that. I figured that I could lose my weapon when I'm in battle. Or get ambushed when I'm not. Just in case.
That's a
it's
very
best I learn how
good
to hold
point.
my own in physical combat.
Absolutely.
I see. That is quite shrewd, Divine One. Very
Luckily,
well.
you already
I shall
can.
instruct you in the ancient art of the fisticuffs. How to hone an indomitable spirit. How to repel foes with a mere scowl. There is much I can teach you.
She has interesting face
I'm ready
art.
to learn.
Good. I will make you into the most fierce.
Are the things on the side of
Let us
her
begin.
mouth supposed to be like scars or cuts, or is that actually just makeup? Alright, Alear and Jade.
Jade, are you okay?
Oh, Divine One.
I heard you were attacked by bandits. I rushed here to check on you.
Thank you, but I'm fine. I drove them all away.
Why did they attack you like that?
I've run into that group before. I used to be the guard for the mine near my hometown. I stopped them from looting it once. They must have tracked me down for revenge.
Bad plan.
Now, after all this time?
I was pretty infamous among the bandits in our area. They used to call me the Iron Wall. Looks like I'm the target of a few deep, long-standing grudges. But it's fine. I can handle anything they throw at me. They're not much of a threat.
I know you're strong, Jade, but I'm still worried.
We can still
Whoever needs backup,
assign
you
you...
can always count on me.
Yeah, we can still
I'll do
assign
whatever I
you a
can.
buddy to
Oh,
travel
I wouldn't
around
want to
with you
burden
and help
like
cover
that,
you.
Divine One. But thank you.
Oh, no, it won't be me. We'll just, I don't know, give it to one of the mages or something. Alright. Penette and Boucheron. How the heck did the two of them get
Pardon,
bond?
Boucheron.
Oh, right,
Have you a moment to spare?
in the training.
Of course.
Forgive me if this seems impertinent, but are you the son of a Pyrenees count?
I am.
Marvelous! I wonder if, as a noble, you might deign to do me a favor.
I suppose so. What sort of favor?
Well, as you know, I serve the Crown Princess of Seoul.
Yeah.
To avoid embarrassing the royal family, I take pains to abide by the rules of high society. Yet, with respect to many noble customs, I remain rather ill at ease.
Okay.
Thus, I would like you to instruct me in the manners and etiquette of your homeland.
Sure, I can do that.
Okay.
Why,
That's
thank
a
you.
kind of... Yeah,
I've been
that's no
curious
problem
about
at
Solvik
all.
etiquette too. Since we both serve our respective royal families, it might be fun to teach each other.
A splendid idea. There is much to be learned, much to be taught. I can scarcely wait.
Here's to education.
I like that. Going out of your way to make sure you learn, you know, proper things. And then Yunaka, who we haven't seen in a while, with Louis.
Ah, Yunaka. You're just in time.
I am? That never happens. Wait, what am I in time for?
would you care to join me for tea? I greatly prefer to have company with my tea than to drink alone.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Sure, I'd love to.
You know,
Splendid. Here you are.
I'm
freshly brewed.
increasingly
Don't mind if I
certain
do.
that this Somniel actually does have a tea room and they just won't tell me about it.
Differous. This might be the best tea
I
I've ever
don't
had.
like
We're
that.
great at this.
How dare they?
You're too kind. I have ample access to high-quality leaves thanks to the sterling tea field near my home. I started brewing tea for my family at a young age. I've had plenty of time to master the art.
That's amazing. Your family's got it made, getting to drink tea this good all the time.
Possibly. And your own family, are they in good health?
I assume they're dead.
My family? Well, you see, they're mostly... How should I put it? They're just... Yeah...
I withdraw the question. I'm curious, Yunaka. Have you ever tried sugared grapes in your tea?
Grapes? In tea? Sounds weird.
Haven't done
Is it
that
good?
one before.
I shall prepare some for you. I hope you enjoy it. It's my hometown speciality.
How exciting! Thank you, Louis.
Think
It's a
nothing of it.
fascinating
I prefer
idea,
to take my
though.
tea with smiles whenever I can.
Alright. That's the supports. Let's move into the chapter. I'm pretty sure if I beat this chapter, I get yet another emblem. And I am very interested in that. Divine Paralogue, the
Here we are,
Ancestor.
the island south of Firene. I definitely feel the presence of an emblem.
It looks like an altar over there.
With a bracelet resting on top of it. Must be the emblem inside I'm sensing. Yes, I feel it now.
What is it, Divine One?
I think an invocation just came to me. I'll try summoning the emblem now. Dream well, Emblem of Dragons!
I know who this is. Oh, hell yes. It has been a while since I last saw you, ma'am. Hello, Tiki.
More am I? No. Excuse me. But who are you?
I'm the Divine Dragon. You came here because I
Definitely
sensed
a
your
younger
presence.
Tiki, though.
Divine Dragon? Why, that's what I am too. My name is Emblem Tiki. I must thank you for waking me. I feel I've been asleep for a very long time.
Probably
I
a
can
few
relate to that,
thousand
Tiki.
years.
Do you happen to remember anything from before your sleep?
I know my bracelet friends and I were all somewhere, very far away. We fought in so many battles. I cannot recall how they ended. I do remember someone very gentle helping me to sleep. I wonder who it was.
Someone gentle.
I was kept asleep in my former world too. It was to protect me, but I was still quite frightened. But then Mama made it so that I didn't need to sleep anymore.
Do you mean Marth? Are you talking about events from the time of the Hero King?
You know him?
I do. Emblem Marth has been a guardian of Elios for a long time. If you'd be willing to join him in fighting to save this world, we'd be very grateful.
I would love to join your group. Traveling with so many new friends sounds like fun. But if I'm to join you, I'd like to see what drives you to fight. Will you show me your essence?
Of course. How do we do that?
Why, that's easy. You
Murdering!
can battle against me. Then I'll know your true nature. And you don't need to hold back. I am really quite strong.
Yes, you are. It is somewhat concerning, the prospect of actually facing you in combat. Tiki does not joke around. Except when she jokes around. Alright. Let's take a look here. Let's turn back on the mini-map. I really am going to need it. Minimap, minimap, minimap. There we go. Oh, that's a big map. Okay. So, alright, we've got level 16 enemies. Looks ice barrier. Impassable magic door. It looks like they're all basic classes, at least. Ooh. Okay, that is a big, shiny that is way, way out of the way to reach. So I'll essentially have to sacrifice a unit to do nothing but work their way toward that. Alright, there's Tiki in this chamber. So I'm assuming that sigil is probably going to be what opens doors. Those are some very narrow corridors. Alright. How many units can I bring? Sorry, Chloe. I think I need to just invest in my absolute strongest units for this battle. Tamara, I think I need to leave behind just because her movement is so limited. So that does mean that I free up Ike's emblem. Fagado, you are very strong. But I think I'm better off bringing Etier for this fight. And then Etier... Ike doesn't really work for you. Honestly, Anne is the one that can really move into a spot, soak hits, and then return fire.
Leave it to me.
So we're gonna give her Ike. Etier, you can take Lynn.
I'm here for you.
Okay. Optimize, rings for everybody. Alright. I'm not going to take the meal. We're going to have enough healing, but I can give you an Armor Slayer. Jean, you really don't need the Initiate Art on top of everything else. Ooh. I think Obstruct might be useful just to restrict movements in order to create effective killing corridors. You do not need the Steel Axe. Yeah, you can take the hammer. Saline. let's give you wind. Marin, you've got the daggers and swords. Don't really have anything better I can offer you. Clan. Oof. I am never going to use you for the purposes of a Great Lance. But a Writer's Bane might be useful. Ivy, you're fine. And then Etier. Okay. This is gonna be a longer map. Let's do it. We are going after Tiki.
Now then, show me your strength.
It will be an honor. So, again, I'm guessing those open with the emblem.
These doors are protected by a powerful force.
Uh-huh. Yup.
These sigils are the only way to unseal the doors. Do your best to reach me.
Okay.
Perhaps it would be wise to head for that sigil first.
You mean the one that's actually reachable? Okay. So, I'm assuming that all of these things are going to be pretty much unreachable. She only has one extra life bar. She has no weapons in her inventory. Okay. Halves damage of receiving a critical hit if it initiates. Enhanced stat growth. Heals 20 HP on using a weight. Oof. Boosts the defense of things nearby. Transform into a dragon while engaged. Plus 10 to max HP, plus 5 to build, and all basic stats. That's ridiculous. One ally a revival stone. Oh my god. Oh my god, you've got impressive stats. Okay.
I'll do my best.
Well, you have a 0% chance to hit. Good.
With pride. The Divine Dragon looked right at me.
You are in range of thunder. That'll at least get some damage off on you. You have silence. Okay.
I hear you.
Yeah, I think I can...
I'll go first.
I think I can manage that. Good. Alright, so the real threat from these things is going to come from...
Time to open up shop!
From them silencing me.
I'll do my best.
Yep. You'll be safe on that spot.
My will is firm.
So who are you targeting? Clan? No surprise there. Okay, minor hit. Let's see what the daggers do now. Okay, Ivy is poisoned. I need to remain aware of that. Good. Let's heal up.
Much improved.
Oh. Oh, those guys are completely unreachable except with range and flyers. Okay. Good to know. Anyway, L-Fire should be enough to kill you. Yep, 100%. Goodbye, Fabrication.
I will atone.
So, the next enemy... just right there. The Flame Gambit. Set foe's space and nearby spaces on fire after combat. That's really cool. Anyway, goodbye. I hope you enjoyed being alive. Iron Dagger. Don't quite want to bait the axe with that. That'll break for a counterattack. There we go. We'll use Anna to bait the attack.
This ice is rather slippery. We could use it to hasten our step, so long as we are careful.
How the hell does that work? Okay. There we go. And clan. So, what is your plan this time? Yep, you're going for Anna. And you are nearly dead. So this is what I'm really concerned about. 4 plus floss, move plus 2. That doesn't even begin to make sense to me. So these dragons are counting as both flying and dragon type. A range 1 to 2, 18 base power, freezing breath that ignores defense and resistance and freezes the target. Their defense is fairly low, so they can probably be sniped out of the sky easily enough by my casters. Sure would suck if I kill you right now, wouldn't it? Well, you're just fabrication, so... not really alive in the conventional sense, are you? What's your move? Movement 5? Okay. Etier. I did not give you your longbow. For some reason.
Come and get it!
So there's no point trying to snipe Tiki from a distance, because every time she waits, she's just going to heal herself. So a snipe through the door cheese is not going to be a viable strategy. And in any case, there's chests and that shiny thing on this map that I really want to get. I will check to confirm this after this
I won't
turn,
forget you.
but I'm assuming the walls up north are utterly impassable even for flyers? Yeah, totally impassable. The only way that's gonna be reached is by going all the way around. Okay. So, who do I want to use to bait this dragon? Got a steel axe and a javelin. Physical attack of 18. So if it ignores, I think I should expect a maximum of 22 damage off the top with that thing. Okay, that kills. So I want to make sure that I put units here in the middle who can follow up against ranged attacks. That includes Saline. That includes Marin, who might be able to take out this target as well. Ow. Okay. Etier will leave back here so that we know we can snipe it down effectively. And we're just going to crowd around the entrance. Alright, let's bait the dragon and see just how tough these things are going to be. Okay. So I do still get the follow-ups. Okay. So right now she is frozen. So that's how that's working. Well then, Etier. Please finish our dragon for us.
First one's free!
You're pretty strong, huh?
Excellent. Alright. So, among all of my units... Marin, Ivy, and Clam are the best suited to go rushing around the side. What type of units do we have up here? Key Adept. We've got an armored. Armored, archer. Armored. Okay. So, a fair amount of armored units and cavalry. I think we're going to give the job to Ivy. Although, on the other hand, if I send Ivy, that's sacrificing one of my healers on the front lines. No, I think it needs to be Merrick then. Anna can't move this turn. So that leaves... Yeah, we might as well just grab the gold thingy. Okay, now since you're in the middle, and all you can really do is silence, you're not actually a threat. Okay, she can hand axe that one to death. Straight through a solid wall. I think staff ranges might be able to pass through impassables. So it might be possible to actually... Yeah, it should be possible to rescue, I think. Let me actually test that theory. Yes, obstruct will let me target areas past impassable ones. Alright. So that's how I'm going to make this work. Etier, would you mind taking out that other one for me, please?
Looks like I broke him.
I'm having a very strong sense of deja vu right now. I feel like there was a scenario I had similar to this in a Fire Emblem before where I was, you know, on opposite sides of a wall and then got sniped pretty badly through it by an enemy because I didn't notice. Okay, 12 damage. You won't survive the counterattack. Oh, Anna, my darling murder child. You are an absolute delight. Alright. We're gonna have you soak this one as well. Yes, right there. Alright, we're gonna end the turn. Our only purpose right now is to bait that dragon. And that's a dead dragon.
Come again.
Thank you, Anna. Alright, Marin, move up. I mean, if you want to snipe me from the distance, you're welcome to, but I feel like my silver dagger's going to, yeah, be difficult for you to overcome.
Just what I needed.
It does stop her moving for a turn, but that's okay. We're not really anywhere near the next set of threats yet. So these two come in from the side. So the next areas... That is surprisingly long range. I think Clan is in the best position to bait that one. Anna, you just wait right there. Saline, would you mind finishing up Anna's healing, please?
Oh, you're too nice.
Thank you. Oh, that is a good level up. Okay, here they come. And there you go. Drown in my L fire, you like jerk. Alright, dragon on the other side. You don't survive the counterattack. Perfect.
You were a worthy opponent.
Alright, we've baited them in. Is there anyone else over here that's going to be able to hit them? Possibly Tiki? And definitely that dragon.
I must focus.
Alright, let's heal up then. So, as long as I avoid these red spaces and move past them, I should be safe. Now, Lady Anna. I certainly wouldn't want to feel like I'm not giving you your fair chance at killing people today. Beautiful!
In a day's work.
So up there we've got 1 axe armor and 1 martial monk. Okay. Okay. So if I start on a space with ice on it, I get 2 extra movement. That is so stupid. Alright. Well, you die to thunder anyway.
For Lucia.
Good. What's the range on those? Out to there? Okay. And clan... Yeah, I don't mind if you take the hit. Predictably, you go for Etier. Okay. Marin. We're going to move you right here. Just below the red. Alright. Who should get the kill on this one? Jean, you haven't really done any real killing lately. You mind? You killed it with a kick to the shin. How hard do you have to kick someone in the shin to kill them that way? Alright. We'll bait the enemies north. We've also got... Okay, 1 with silence. We're going to bait that enemy into moving in closer. And then clan. Okay. Yeah, that moves me in range of the armor, so I can bait from that side as well. Good dodge, and that's a unit down.
Phew.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be chucking those at my princess.
All in the name of peace.
Okay. Okay. We got a dragon on the far side. I really think we should move out of that dragon's range for now. Right, okay. So you didn't actually move in to kill me. Fair enough, we'll just send Sean to finish you off then. Okay, no damage from the counterattack.
I am the divine dragon.
Beautiful crit!
Dream well.
Don't need rewarp. Alright. The way in is clear. So Marin just needs to move... Okay, that just puts her in range of the silence, right? Yeah, she is past the range of the actual dragon. Okay. Jean's gonna handle the fighting over on that side. Anything on this side's gonna be baited close enough for Ivy to contribute anyway. Alright, move in, enemies. Let's see what you got. Good job on actually hitting me. I'm impressed.
For the divine dragon.
But at the end of the day, you are still nothing more than a mere imitation. Okay. Let's start by getting the chest. 2,000 gold! I like that. Jean. Take him out.
Is it strange that I'm fighting?
No, I don't think so. Alright, we're going to have to swap this to the small mini-map. So, my thinking... How many units do I actually need to send this way to handle things? Etier should be able to snipe this out of the sky with her silver bow. Yeah, that's 108 damage! That is 54 damage on the initial strike. This thing is dead. Okay. So, I don't really think I need everyone over here. Especially since the passage into that area is so narrow. Oh, wow, you're still in range of silence there, huh? Huh. Well, that's easily resolved. Jean, you wait right there. Actually, I should have moved Jean back, because we're going to have to warp her back in when this is all over. Okay. A lot of time on this map is just spent walking from place to place. Okay, extra ice.
We should use the other sigil as well.
Don't worry, we'll get there.
More of the floor is turned to ice. Tread carefully, Divine One.
Yeah, I'm not worried. Well, you're dead.
Come again.
Okay, Cavaliers are moving in. Yeah. I thought there might be reinforcements. That's fine. Jean, move from ice to ice. Ivy, reinforce the center. Marin, you're 2 turns away from reaching your goal. And then... Okay. How do I want to do this? Okay. I think this is the point where I engage. And we drop a Grand Ether. Using... That hammer is still stronger than my silver axe. So the front one's going to die. That's going to guarantee that the Cavalier and the Dragon are in range when Grand Ether goes off. Or maybe just the 2 Cavaliers. Yeah, just the 2 Cavaliers. That's okay.
Run while you can.
30 damage, 30 damage. Excellent. Jean, we're going to run you here. Marin, you are so very close to your objective. Clan, you're not needed. You can head center. No, actually, we're going to go a hand axe to finish so that Etier can move up and snipe the dragon.
I will not lose.
Etier, finish them off. Perfect kill.
Pretty weak.
Okay. 2 enemies heading center. Everyone can move on to ice. That's why that row of ice existed. Interesting. Okay. So, rescue almost has a range that's going to get them out of there. Then I can obstruct on the other side. Excellent. I don't know why Ivy gets... Okay, no. Ivy doesn't get extra movement. I was gonna say, if Ivy got extra movement from starting on an ice tile, I was just going to abandon all logic for this ice and assume that it's some sort of magical super ice that defies all known laws of nature. Well, hello there. Alright, you don't hit me back at all.
It won't falter.
Beautiful crit.
I won't forget you.
Okay. These two can continue to hold center. Anna, what is inside this one? Warp. Okay. That's a good staff. Oh. A warp and a rescue. Literally, these are to help you easily get the item in the middle. Okay, that makes sense. With this card in hand, you can enjoy a 30% discount at the Armory and Item Shop. My god, that is good. Okay. Clan and Saline. Let's end the turn. So, how close can I get you? It's going to be one more turn before I can get you back. You two still don't get in range. Clan can start from here since he's got more movement. Alright. Right. My mistake. I actually meant for Anna to stay behind and step on the sigil. That's fine. I need time to move everybody into position anyway. Marin! So good to see you. Welcome back to the army. Thank you so much for going out of your way to get that. Okay, so you're an armored unit, aren't you? Yeah! And one that's not going to be able to hit me back. Good job there!
Dream well.
I really like how this Fire Emblem has a wider range of options for the weapon types that can be armored or flying or, you know, on a mount of some kind. It really does expand the options for building your army, and it also really expands your options for, like, building a character exactly the way that you envision them to be. Everyone has moved that I wanted to move. So the dragon has a movement of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Celine is actually in range. Tiki also has a movement of 5. Tiki scares me, though. I'm worried that she might start moving as soon as I open up that door. So I'm going to give it one more turn before I put Anna onto that sigil. Good. So on her next turn, she'll have 7 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll put her in range to do stuff with Astra. Let's open the gates.
The other door has opened up. I think we can finally head toward the emblem.
Certainly looks that way.
You are incredible. I will have to give this my all.
Please don't. Okay. Eternal Claw. 35 crit, 23 damage. Tail Smash is insanely strong. Fog Breath. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. So, we're going to bait you with Clam. And I think we might be able to finish this. No, on second thought, I don't think I can actually finish this next turn. But I could definitely put in a hell of an attempt. Good. Alright, the dragon I can definitely deal with, though. Alright, I had hoped we'd get Tiki moving, and we did get Tiki moving.
Let's run together.
Killer Bow time. Yep, that brings her down to 4 HP on her first life. Absolutely beautiful. Good. Now, who do you have bonded right now? It's Edelgard. She does have a weapon that is effective against dragons. And even though she's primarily magic-focused, she does have 20 to strength. Okay. I think I see how to do this. Can we take down the dragon with Jean? Yes, we can, easily.
You won't suffer long. That must have hurt.
Okay, now... I think Marin... Alright, that's Tiki's first life bar. You just threw a knife at a dragon god. So, how much can Saline hit for?
Emblem Engage!
I had hoped this would be the case, and it is the case. Saline can finish them off with that attack. So I want Lucina to make sure that she gets in a skill use for this battle. All for one. Doesn't really do anything particularly awesome, but why not?
I challenge my fate.
At the very least, it counts as a skill use. Alright. I think it is fitting that I end this level with my own brand new emblem. Goodbye, Tiki. It was a pleasure to meet you. I look forward to adding you to my army. Oh, that was wonderful! 22 turns later, I have gotten yet another emblem. And apparently a very good one.
Wow, that was incredible. I tried my very best, but you still won. You showed me your true essence as well. Even in battle, you were warm and kind. I would be ever so glad to help you. I quite look forward to working together.
Thank you, Tiki. It's very reassuring to have you on our side.
I'm flattered to hear you say so. Oh, and it's not just me. My bracelet friends are here as well. I'm sure they would be happy to help.
You mean there are even more bracelet emblems here in Elios?
Yes, we just arrived recently. I'll tell you where they are, so you can go and meet them.
Really?
I do believe they are all sleeping. I only hope they're having good dreams. I used to have terrible nightmares about turning into a beast and hurting people.
That must have been awful. I'm so sorry.
It was. But it's better now. I don't have those scary dreams anymore. And now that I'm with you, I think my dreams will only be happy ones. That's why I'm so grateful not to be
Well,
alone.
you do finally have another divine dragon to hang out with.
That won't be a problem. You're bound to get along well with everyone.
I cannot wait to meet them. Let's be on our way.
Emblem Tiki has powerful draconic attacks and can grant divine protection to her allies. The sync skill Star Sphere causes stats to increase more easily when leveling up. Hell yes. The Engage weapon Breath deals damage to foes in an area and changes based on unit type. Engage skill Draconic Form turns the unit into a dragon, greatly raising stats. God, that sounds awesome. The Engage attack Revival Blessing grants an ally a Revival Stone, which they will consume to recover if their HP falls to 0, which is awesome. That is a very, very powerful ally to have. Oh, my army grows ever stronger. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll get to protecting the land of Psalm eventually.
Wow!
You're all so strong. That was impressive. I'm excited we're friends. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Grab the things. We got berries. Why is there just a dog hanging out here? Whatever. Get out of the cold, dog. You come live with me now. I will take good care of you, and you shall live on my floating magical island with all of the other dogs I have adopted. And cats, and birds, and sheep, and apparently there's going to be camels. You're going to have a great time there. You're going to have lots of friends. I see they were nice enough to clean up the ice before they had me running around. Even though, apparently, if gameplay mechanics are to be believed, the ice would only have served to make me faster. Excuse me? What do we have? A cat. Yes. Cat, you too are coming to join my army. You shall fight alongside us and be immensely powerful beyond belief. Right? That's good enough. 510 bond fragments. That just leaves... Yeah, it really is just a series of events here, isn't it? Ooh. Ooh. That's a lot of freaking levels! After you complete each expansion pass map, you can play through it again as a recall battle. You can repeat recall battles as much as you like with any combination of allies. Not earn any experience or items. Items and allies are also restored. Okay, so that's a thing. Ooh, this one is just flat up marked as a question mark. Really? No details at all. I will get around to those. I may do those after I do some more story missions, though. For the time being, first off, we need to look at... Okay, no new supports have been unlocked. Whoop. Then... Somnial. There we go. Let's unlock some bond rings for my new emblems. And then we will call it a day. That was a really fun level. I'll have to think carefully about how best to optimize things from this point forward. I definitely have enough bond fragments to get like 20 bond rings off of each of them. Assuming I can make bond rings off of them? No, it would appear that I cannot. Screw it then. 10 more for each of the 3 I already have. Rebecca, Ninian, Dorcas, Hector, Florian, we got Matthew, Hector, New, Soren, lots of new ones this one. Tharja was in the pack. I knew Tharja had to be there. She's like a fan favorite. Oh boy. So I can make a Ninian A. It does cost 1,000 bond fragments, which is unfortunate. Go for a Rebecca B. We already have a Matthew B. Go for a Florina B. Elliewood B. We do have a Hector B, so that's fine. We already have a Mist Bee. We don't have a Titania Bee. We don't have a Soren Bee. And we don't have a Grail Bee. Oh, I miss Micaiah. She was a really, really good ally. Farja B. We do have enough to go for a Severa A. Why not? Well, oh my god. Why can we polish them all separately? Hey, Claude. You want to get polished?
Great, it's finally my turn.
I'm assuming that this
Can we do this a little longer?
Apply to all of them? Claude, no, now's not the time. Okay, yeah, it is one ring. I just get to pick who I'm polishing. Does anyone else just find that to be a very uncomfortably weird mechanic? Or is it just truly me? Well, whatever. The important thing is I have made progress. I will be picking up the story again from here. And I will see you all on the next one. Anything new I need to know about? No, not really.